Assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's Mumtahana with That Ansari Life. It's been a long time, as it usually is, between my videos as of late. But there's something going around right now on social media, and it is talking about this husband who was cheating on his wife for who knows how long and contracted HIV. His mistress apparently gave him the heads up and said, hey, I tested. It turned out positive for HIV, and you should probably go and get tested too. And so then he went to his wife and said, hey, I've been cheating on you. I got HIV. I mean, the woman has HIV. I think he tested positive for HIV. And he told his wife to get tested. And she said, I'm good because I've been on PrEP because I don't trust you. I've been knowing that you were cheating on me, and I'm good. And apparently he made a video going off about his wife betraying him by getting on PrEP. And I totally don't understand the logic or anything behind this whole thing. Initially, one of my daughters told me that she saw this, and I was like, this got to be some type of hoax or something like that. I don't know if it is or not, but that's crazy. But it actually reminded me of a situation I was in before when I was married to my first husband that I want to share with the sisters and the men. So I was married and I went to a new OBGYN that a Muslim sister told me that she went to, and she said, go to her, she's really good, because I don't go to men GYNs. I haven't for decades. So I was looking for, a woman, and this woman also happened to be African American, so I was really cool, I liked that, and she wasn't too far from where we lived. So I went to her. Now, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and the surrounding areas, and there's a plethora of Muslim communities there, Caribbean, African American, African, Middle Eastern, diverse communities, or what have you. But a whole, like, thousands and thousands of Muslims. It's been a Muslim region for at least 100 years. And so I went there, got seen by the doctor, and her, talking to me and, asking not only about my health history, about my current living situation. And so she asked me straight out, was I in a polygynous relationship? And so I wasn't at the time, but my husband, who I was married to then, he was absolutely obsessed with the idea of polygyny. Like a whole lot of the brothers down there are, a very large percentage of the brothers down there are obsessed with the idea of polygyny. And so I told her that my husband was looking into getting a second wife, but that I was actually in the process of getting a divorce. I was leaving him. But she said to me, she said, have you been tested for AIDS, for HIV? And I said, no. I said, should I be? I was young back then. So I was like, should I? And she was like, yes. Right? So the way she said it is I took it as she being a doctor, being an OBGYN, that she sees a lot of people, a lot of Muslim women in these pseudo-polygynous relationships. And yes, I did say pseudo. But in these relationships, and they are contracting HIV and other diseases. Now, why do I believe that? It's because I happen to know Muslimas who have contracted lifelong sexual diseases from their husbands in these types of relationships. And also because with there being so many Muslims down there, there's also a very, very high rate of divorce. And so people have had like a half dozen or more sometimes marriages that they no longer have, and they are going from relationship to relationship without being tested. And so I happen to know multiple women who are in situations now where they have like syphilis or, like HIV and things, and they're Muslim. They've only been married to Muslims, and this is the situation that they're in. And so I'm saying to you, sisters, I've been meaning, and I'm going to actually do something much more structured whenever I get the chance to actually do it. But I'm going to say to you, sisters, don't be souped up. Islam is pure. People ain't, you know. Um, and folks out here doing all kinds of things. And, we have to be on guard. So, and I see, I just see a lot of things. And since we do have the internet now, and everybody is making videos and stuff like that and giving testimony to their own lives, man, there's a whole lot of Muslims out here that's playing this polygyny game. And I'm going to say first and foremost, and in fact, I'm going to link an essay that I wrote. Is on Medium, and it is titled Polygyny is Not a Husband's Right. And it is strictly using the Qur'aan and a hadith to back up what I'm saying in this essay, or to prove what I'm saying in this essay, that polygyny is not a husband's right. And not only that, it's not something that we women have to go along with if we don't want to. It does not make you more holy. It does not make you more Muslim. It does not make you more righteous in the eyes of Allah Ta'ala. And we have to be cautious. We have children that we have to be here for. And not only that, we are teaching them we're teaching our sons how to be husbands, and we are teaching our daughters how to be wives and what they should or should not tolerate. And they're either going to respect us, or they're going to see us as problematic. And, one, they'll try to emulate, and the other, they will shun. And then, or anything between that. But we have to be good guides for them, and we have to represent Islam and Allah Ta'ala in a better light. Getting mad at people like Drewski or whoever that make videos showing what it is that we are showing the world about how we are behaving in the Ummah. Getting mad ain't the ticket. Getting better is. And so one of those ways is that we really have to start learning this deen for ourselves, sisters, and actually not putting parts of the book behind our backs, and embracing and utilizing the liberation that Allah Ta'ala gave to us. And among that is taking care of our health. And anyway, like I said, I'll save it for the project that I've been working on. But yeah, when I heard that situation about this wife and how the guy apparently or allegedly is like really upset, feeling like she betrayed him, that's the crazy of it all. But I'm telling you, I've been Muslim my whole life, 54 years, and I've seen a lot. We ain't that different from the non-Muslims. In fact, we're not different from the non-Muslims. So with that, alhamdulillah, inshallah, everybody is cool, and I'll leave that link in the description. Peace.